Welcome to Spiritually Era. Welcome you, and if you know, welcome back. I'm Liera, your spiritual goddess, here to guide us. If you don't know, you will, so stay tuned. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Roles could be flipped, switched, and reversed. Contact information about me is listed below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, what I'm saying here is Rest in Peace came out, so my condolences if somebody passed away. But it came like in reverse, kind of like, so I'm not sure if somebody don't want to let something rest or somebody is not seeing something how they supposed to be seeing it. But it's due to some grief or like not letting something go or rest. And putting their faith in somebody or something. This could also be somebody thinking somebody has their best interest at heart, or somebody care and they don't. But something's not working in somebody's favor because they put their trust in others and not themselves. This could be like, how relationships is nowadays. People be codependent upon each other or someone for so long, and then when it come crashing down, or it's over, said and done, it's like they don't know how to live without that person, or feel like their life is over at some point. At that point, basically, and they go to the extreme or go into a deep depression. That's when you should realize that you have given somebody so much power over you, whether consciously or unconsciously, that it's derailing you from your path and your journey and what you need to be doing or want to do. It's like only seeing something half full, the glass half full or something. The hangman's a stuck energy though. With his hands behind his back, so I don't know. But we don't know that. Looking at that card, it's just that they could be playing it like that, Like they hands tied, but it's really not. It's like realizing like it's like being a bird in a cage and not realizing the cage is open. Basically. But let's see, what's this Eight of Pentacles? We got her that came out. Maybe somebody aspired to be her, not her, like as in somebody, but like the best version of themselves. And yeah, I think it's because they don't have faith. They don't believe in themselves. Perhaps somebody poured into them so long they believed that what they told them to be they was, and maybe that person no longer around or considering them, and it's like, dang, because like it's like they never believed that person in the first place type shit, in a way, if that's the case. Somebody just made them feel comfortable. I don't wise. Yeah, it's like, I mean, if it was a battle in some way and somebody had to lost in some way and had to take the high road, it's like, okay, at least you still alive, at least you got your body, at least you know, but I understand mentally how that would feel or wear on someone. It's like crying over spilled milk. And not realizing or trying to see that there are stores out there that sell gallons, half a gallon, you know, different sizes of milk. It's like motherfucker eating ice cream on a sunny day and the ice cream fall on the ground in dirt. You gonna pick that up? Like, you gonna sit and cry over the ice cream falling? Like, go get another one. Like, but a lot of people don't have that mentality. Yeah. It's like a one-track mind. Somebody is not friends with somebody. Yeah, we got judges right here. Like, yeah, somebody wants somebody to be the master of their fates or like a god to them. Somebody put they too much faith in someone who constantly or has let them down numerous times, where they always was the one in the end, like probably trying to mend it, fix it, or just protect it. Had to protect themselves in the situation or situations, and it's just like, okay, it's like, when you gonna get tired? You gotta understand, your outer world is gonna reflect what's within you. So if you feeling like you ain't, what's that? Or you feeling like everybody against you, that's what it's gonna look like. Because you're gonna move like that, like everybody against you. It's like going to somebody with your mind made up for advice, and then that person give you advice, and it's like you still do what you want to do. Like, that's, what's the saying, man? And then feel like somebody against you because we got help. Yeah, it's like a victim mentality. Yep. At some point in your life, everyone's life, that they have to take control of their life. Yeah, oblivious in reverse. Yeah, it's obvious. I don't know if you think somebody friends or something, but they're not. Water sign can be significant: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Copycat. What is that? Oh, right. That was Five of Cups in reverse. Supporter in reverse. So yeah. Rest in peace. I don't know what this is. This could be like let's just rest in peace. This could even be like somebody trying to mend something or fix something, make it like it was, but it's like how when you still stuck in the past. It's like saying you forgive somebody and you take them back and bring up everything that has happened in the past, or like everything that they've done, as if like you still there, and then blame them for all the stuff that I don't know they do or they doing or that's happening. Yeah. Hidden protection, star, help, inspired. Somebody got some deep-rooted issues within them. Very what's that? Inflicting. Possibly thoughts and to themselves. I will hope it is not the answer. You are loved and you are cared for. You just have to hold on here. You just have to understand that (11:11) on the clock. So yeah, this could be have something to do with a connection. Heavy on the love yourself, knowing your tolerance, like what you can handle, knowing your limits, because this world and internet and it can get the best of you when you focus on the wrong things, the wrong shit. You gotta realize what you got and be grateful, because regardless of what it is you have, more or less, somebody have it way worse than you, way worse. And start there, and do what you can. People will give you advice to do things, say things, act on things outside of yourself, and it's like you didn't even have to do none of that. But if you knew yourself, you wouldn't just took everything with a grain of salt and let that shit go in one ear and not the other one, and control yourself. Yeah, it's a advice. You got to keep it in mind. What is this? A brother could be significant. Divine feminine is protected. Uh, what's this term? It's like looking outside of yourself for what's within you. When it comes to anything, love, advice, relationship, business, you gotta do what works for you. Let them know. If everybody thinking alike, then somebody not thinking. A brother could have spoke something to you about, or what is this? They friends. Or could it oh, my stomach is like really ooh. Could I try to enable you to do something against what you should be doing? Something that'll lead you all the way astray? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Like out of there or something? What is this? Misery loves company, though. I'll tell you that. You could have trusted a brother or a friend and somebody. You thought somebody was some friends, but they not. That's somebody's brother, like they related in some way. I don't know how that correlates with what I was just saying. coins. I guess it's obvious that something wasn't going to stand the test of time or go to lengths or be very was stable, provoking spirit. The music you listening to could be very influence. I mean, have an influence on your mental. So yeah, that too. Encouraging, like invoking emotions within you that's not the best. What is this? Five of Cups in reverse. Your emotional roller coaster. Shade. Two of Wands in reverse. So yeah, I feel like something wasn't meant to be. When somebody didn't plan for something, plan for something to end all of a sudden, or lose somebody. What's this episode? Somebody is very triggered, easily triggered right now. Over a death or something. This don't ever be a literal death, or it could be figuratively. It's like mentally, spiritually. Somebody is not themselves. But like I say, you are loved. You are cared for. Whether you see that or not. Maybe you just need some rest, you know? Stalker. Page of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I feel like strategy over passion. Yeah, what I'm seeing here is, yeah, like I said, somebody mental is not the best right now, and whatever has caused, like I'm seeing through swords, 4 wands, um, in reverse, whatever relationship that is like at its wits end, or like has ran its course, is like somebody not taking that lightly, and they're trying to whatever they got in mind is not the best. It's gonna lead them to destruction. um, yeah, and jail, you know. Or worse. Because this is like somebody telling somebody about somebody and it's a lie for revenge, to get out of something, to feel better about something. Like, but hiding like something very valuable or crucial to the situation at hand, like what's really going on, basically. Like somebody is just hurt and like something wasn't meant to be. Whether this could be, I don't know. Ethnicities could be significant. Different ethnicities could be significant. Somebody could be white or black, mixed, whatever. It's like something is taboo. Like somebody wasn't even supposed to be with somebody in the first place. And they kept it going because perhaps the love was there at some point, but the truth is the truth, you know? And whatever was hidden came to the light. And trying to fix it or hide it, continue to hide it, is just causing more, bringing more chaos than peace. Passion. Yeah, somebody. Let me see, what is this, brother? Somebody on the outside looking in, though. Like, why they major arcana 2? The Hermit and the Hangman. Father, recruited, friend in reverse. Yeah. Somebody's taking matters into their own hands. What do the collector need to know? Let them know. ASAP. Yeah. Somebody needs to know this is not the way. This is not the way. Somebody's supposed to be the generational curse breaker in a family. And this is going to set somebody back, their bloodline back. Yeah, lifetimes. In a major way. This is major. Somebody needs to understand they might have lost the battle, but they won a war, you know? Fight in reverse, magician. One wrong move and choice can change your life forever. Forever. Collateral damage. Somebody need to let go of this illusion that somebody's supposed to stay in their life forever, or like someone is they end all be all. Like, I don't know. It's just like there's so many movies about shit like that. Real life shit that didn't happen already pertain to shit like that. Like, you mean to tell me you're gonna risk your whole life for a motherfucker who clearly not for you? Or heal. Addictions in reverse, collateral damage behind it. Gotta let go of this attachment. This in order to be who God made you, created you to be. You're at a threshold where it's like you have to make a decision. It's you or them, you or whoever. If your world is chaotic right now, or like you at a tumultuous, I hope that's the word, time in your life, or like you're lost in some way, you have to choose you over everything. And it might be easier said than done, but it's like, ooh, joy will come in the morning type shit. Like, we may endure for the night, but like, you have to have that mindset, that faith, tap in and not tap out, because there is a choice. You have a choice. The devil is busy, but God be busier. And he will send a message, whether it's through me or somebody, the signs, the synchronicities, the whatever, your child, the signs be there. You just have to pay your attention, because it's for the conscious mind. Queen of Cups. You have to tap back in with yourself. Look, prayer warrior. Walk away. Yes, leave the past in the past. Especially if you want a new beginning. Six of Swords, the past. In reverse. And, leave the envy behind. It's like your ego. What's this other one, blue dress? God made us individually unique in our own ways. You know, I'm gonna always have something that you don't have. You're gonna always have something that I don't have. But that's why the world is fucked up how it is, because everybody looking at somebody, or somebody looking at somebody like, oh, I want that. You know how when you have something but you want something else, and then you see somebody else with that, what you have and something else, and then you go do some shit to try to get that something else, and it causes more problems than you anticipated. Shit like that, like, you just gotta be grateful. And she loves me more than I never knew. And I finally see that loving you and loving me just don't seem to work at all. So patiently, she's waiting on me to tell you that she needs love. But me, by Tamia, that's significant. I gotta hurry up and feed him because he irking. Kids, though, you have to do it. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. That's how everything's gonna turn. You have to realize who you are. Realize who you was before you got into whatever world, another motherfucker world, or attach yourself to somebody else's world. Or had children with somebody. The children are not a burden, They are blessings. And a new way of living. Every single one is a new way of living. A chance to have a new way of living. Or be something different. Because my child changed me despite the connection I had with a motherfucker. That was my spiritual awakening, You know how motherfuckers have a child and don't have no more afterwards? Yeah. Learned my lesson. And even despite, it's like I was on top of it. Like, I knew, like, that was my lesson. Having any more children after my first would be selfish. That's how I feel, would be selfish of me. And be a disservice to my children in a way, It'll be like I'm betraying my inner child, for real. But things do happen. People do have more than one child when they're not supposed to. But you have to trust your path and trust that God is doing something within you and with them too. Jezebel in reverse, yeah. To get out of that get that spirit out of you. Because there are people out there having children just to keep a man, or just to say they got it, or I don't know, for money, for beneficial reasons, and not so much of who they are within. Because it takes you being an actual mother, having children, you actually being a nurturer, being a mother, to be a mother, you caring for yourself to be a mother. It starts with you, because if you're not right your children won't be happy or be their best self. It starts with you.
All of those do sound like great options, but which one is the road to Sausalito?
But that's all I have. If y'all need a personal, don't be afraid to reach out. Or if y'all need any advice, questions, concern, comment, I'll be sure to respond. Bye.